ball, one strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's some real power. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Two outs. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch swinging.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ball one there. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's the ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Lopez whips it to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 1 out, base is empty. That one in there across the letters.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
One down, base is empty. Guerrero steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Riley Green will hit next. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ellie De La Cruz. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down. Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one ripped. Tatis going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping it.
Caught and missed. Struck. We go to the 8th, and now it's Alex Bregman. And the right-hander back to work. That's inside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the grab, 1 away. Lou Gehrig digs in now. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Merrill makes the grab, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Posada brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
At the plate, Otto Lopez. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
And there's a hit. Lopez around 3rd. He will score, and they're up by 4. Hank into 2nd, and he's got a double.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Some high cheese for strike 3. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man on 2nd, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Schemes back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Out to center. He makes the grab, and there's one down. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
De La Cruz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Comebacker to the mound. That's the ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the All Nations and the Engineers. First pitch coming your way next. Bichette gets a chance to hit. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. The lefty fires. This one smoked out to left. Falls. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck. Bees.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Larry Walker. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the air to left center. Cowser sizing this one up. And that is that. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a guy who is one of the best. In the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to.
1-0.
Way high with that one. Ball 1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's 1-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that clips the inside corner.
0-1.
Mazeroski pulls that one down. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowed. It to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Makes the catch for the out. Here's a big power threat. Colton Cowser.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and now the DH, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Luis Ariz stands in. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. In the air. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first. And they get Arenado for the out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fouled off. He was late.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a 1-run game. Not in time. He's got a double.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stephen Kwan at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Raleigh puts it away. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Matt Chapman. The right-hander back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Freddie Freeman, the next to him, takes outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette pulls it down. 1 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And there are 2 outs. And now Cal Raleigh. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Edman makes the play, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. Edman measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. That's a little bit low.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
And now the lefty. With the shift on, hits right into it. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Out in front and foul to the left side. One out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Center field. Mantle in position. Calls it in, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Larry Walker. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Tatis going back. Just missed it. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
And that one a little below the knees. And now it's even 1-1. And a good eye there. Way out front for strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. On the ground, Mazeroski. And they get Ohtani for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1. 2 out. Outs, nobody on. Mickey Mantle now at the plate. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the 3rd.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Mazeroski throw on to first, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th, leading off, Jimmy Rollins. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kershaw deals. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Kershaw fires. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. It's 3-2. JT Realmuto steps in. Lifted in the air down the left side. Cowser under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Colton Cowser. And here it comes. This one popped up. Arise. Makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And here is Matt Chapman.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It's out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-2. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Over to first. They get the out on Marte. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Kershaw back to work. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Just missed.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-3. Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Ripped towards third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And Bichette is retired. And there's one down. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and now they're out in front. It's 5-4. So up next. Anthony Banda comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here is Jimmy Rollins.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Cowser makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. ground ball, base now. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
De La Cruz swings through it for strike one. And he blows that one prime at 100. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And the count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just outside. And it's 2-2. Raleigh leads off first with one away. Double play ball to second. Mazeroski over to Bichette.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Squeezes it, and that is that. All set for the top of the sixth. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Ball one, no strikes. Arias measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. High fly ball down the left field line. Cowser under it. One up, one down. Here's Nolan Arenado. Pitching change here, Camilo Doval. He's into the game with the bases empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman at El Toro High School in California. Real Muto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to third. Chapman slings it across, and Real Muto is out. That ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mickey Mantle. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Upstairs. Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Colton Cowser. And the first offering is not close. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the sixth. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals on the ground, and foul ball. Side corner, it's 2-2. That one missed. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Chapman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Just missed.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
The 2-1. And another ball.
Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Way high there. 2-1. Cowser leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Marte now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And a foul ball. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here comes Freddie around third. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Doval back to work. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
High in the air, out to right. Tatis drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And here comes Tommy Edman. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. That's ripped. Base hit.
He was all over that one. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Bichette swings through it for strike 1. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance speed, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the number 2 hitter, Bill Mazeroski, 1 for 3. Out there to center. Mantle under it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over, and now Ellie De La Cruz. That one lifted to left. Kwan sprinting after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Comes up empty. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Mason Miller will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. And fouled off. The 0-1. And it skips in the dirt. Fouled off. He was late. The wind and the pitch. That's towards center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Rollins swings through it for strike one. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Strike 3, got him swinging. That's out number 2. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Up and in, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon, and that gives them a lead. It's 6-5. So 2 away with nobody on. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. That one at triple digits.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one. Both.
Mariano Rivera gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-5. Now, Stephen Kwan. In the air out to center. Mantle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. So 2 strikes on Tatis. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Digging in, Mickey Mantle. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball still 0-2. And that one moves his feet.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. And a swing and a miss.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-1 lead, it should be a W.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Right side. Mazeroski. The first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And we're back. We go to... So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now, and a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Bo Bichette digs in now. Chapman, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Bounce to the right. Marte slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3. So bottom of the ninth. Now Matt Chapman is the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jose Ramirez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
0-1 there. The 1-1. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
He's 2 outs away. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. That one misses. 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
No strike.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So they're down to their final out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 strike away. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Makes his way towards it. And that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.